Hello, everyone from Final Dynasty Alliance. Thank you so much once again that you showed interest in our Ark of Osiris event. It's one of the most fun event that we ever had on our first try of it in the other servers in the other kingdom, and it was really fun. And I would like to apologize for those who weren't able to join because of the time, because of activities that you need to do in real life. So yeah, it's uh, it's good that there are at least 30 members who joined up, and I hope that everyone can join. So anyway, we need to understand our strategy. Okay, so basically we are going to divide our team into um, three groups. Okay, three groups: the red, the blue, and the green. So we are going to use the markers over there. So by markers I mean this one. The attack marker will be for the red team. The defense marker would be for the green team, and the blue marker for the blue team. I will assign different leaders for each team so that you would know how to coordinate or who to follow. Just simply follow the markers, and of course if they make sense, then you simply go along. Okay, all right, so let's look at the map once again. This is our map. We are on the ISAT side, so over here, let's use black first. This is where we are going to respawn. Okay, so from there we are going to propagate on the lands. We are going to take structures, etc. So to delegate our teams, our different team, first is for the red team. For the red team, you are going to the left side. This side, the red team. It's hard to type over here, but the red team. First, we are going to take the obelisks. Okay, so what I recommend for you in the obelisks, in taking the obelisk, is to use the fastest commander that you have. So I have Lancelot over here, which gives a boost of 5% for my calves, and paired it up with 10% march speed by Dragon Lancer. And I trained one horseman. As you can see, I have one horseman over there. That's the fastest cavalry there is. So I'm going to use that to I suggest that you use that combination to get our first objective, which is the obelisk. Alright, that's it for the red team. And also for the blue team, you are going to the right and take the obelisk as well. So why do we need to take first the obelisks? It's because it will allow us to teleport. Okay, we can teleport on the obelisk by clicking here on the arrow button next to your profile picture name. Okay, next to your profile picture name, you can click on the arrow button and you can see the teleport over there, and then you are going to use that in the Ark of Osiris. Alright, got it? Alright, that's good. Now let's continue our strategy. So for the red team, while you are taking the red flag, okay, you take also the altar and the shrine. Once a team, I'm sorry for that. Once a team will get the obelisk, okay, the others will get the shrine and will get the altar. Secure them, put your troops over there while we wait for teleportations. Okay, so let me just tell you this: you can teleport even if your troops are in here. So at first there can only be 20 who can teleport, and it gets there's more and more as the time progresses, but 20. Okay, so 10 each on obelisks. That's how many can teleport on our obelisks. Same strategy with the blue ones. Once the obelisk is taken, you put your troops on the altar, on the shrine, and wait for reinforcements, wait for the teleports to come, and then we battle it out. Okay, as for the green team, you are going to propagate already and take all these outposts. Alright, once you take all these outposts, the stronger ones on the green team will teleport also on the red and on the blue team. You will help. Okay, so the green team will play a vital role in our war, in the Ark of Osiris war. Why? Because you are going to go here and secure the Ark of Osiris. So the enemies will come from this side. So there's basically a wall over here, okay, some mountains that you cannot pass, so that it's a one-way middle pass wherein you are going to fight it out to get the Ark of Osiris. So that's why it's very important that the green team, you are going to look at the map most often than sometimes, because you are going to either help the red team, or the blue team, depending on the circumstances. All right, and then furthermore, while we are rallying this shrine and this altar of the enemies, okay, it's the same with the blue team. We adapt to the circumstances, and we are going to defend the entrance over here. We are going to flank our enemies, stop them as much as possible. But if the fight is strong on this side, then red team will focus on that side. And if the fight is strong on this side, then the blue team will fight more over there. And the green team will pivot depending on the circumstances. So they could either help the red team if it's too much, or the blue team if it's too much over there. So long as we are going to secure our structures, so long as we are going to secure our Ark of Osiris, that would work out very well. Okay, depending on the circumstances of our actions. But most, in an ideal world, it would be best if we are going to take these structures of the enemies, or even the obelisks of the enemies. If we take those structures, then bada boom, we are going to gain a huge advantage. Alright, so I don't know if I'm forgetting some things of here, but I hope that our strategy is clear for you. I am going to share a diagram later on our alliance chat, so stay tuned for that also. Let me just give you some tips. Before we fight on the Ark of Osiris, I want you guys to designate your troops now. So for me, since I will be hosting the rallies and using my calves, I will create already my kind of like that. So I'm going to save my main army on the first slot, okay? And then for my one cavalry horseman, I'm going to use my Lancelot, but my Lancelot's not here right now, so I'm not gonna. But anyway, what I want you guys to do is to prepare your troops beforehand. Okay, prepare your main troops, save them on slots so that it will be easier to access them, and it would be faster to take action when the battle starts. Furthermore, before the battle, it's 39 minutes more. We need a kind of like a rune of fury. So before the battle, I think that the shrine will spawn some guardians. We are going to need to take those guardians and get a good rune that will help us boost. Furthermore, we are going to use some boosts like the 12-hour enhanced attack, etc., and also basic army expansion if we have lots of troops. Okay, so by the way guys, once again, don't forget about the caravans. Okay, continue on farming while fighting. This is a battle of attrition, of course. If you have a lot of healing speed ups, then use them on this event, okay, because our kingdom will be peaceful now, I guess. Depends on zone 3, but I hope it will be so. So this will be our strategy. I will send a diagram later, and I will also send a mail on what team you are supposed to go to, and I hope that you will all be informed and advised on this matter. So thanks guys for watching, and I wish you good luck, and see you later. Bye bye.